Hi, my lovely Taurans. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. And today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of February 2022. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, a disclaimer, guys. I have been pretty unwell since past couple of days, and I'm still recovering. I was not even sure of recording for February, but I'm still giving it a shot. So please bear with the low energy and all the huffing and puffing. Like I said, I'm just still recovering. So Taurans, while pre-shuffling for you guys, I was connecting to a very peculiar and specific energy, and that is of someone who is working really hard. Okay, someone who is just working, someone who is so caught in the rat race that person is not living his or her life. Okay, I also felt that it's time probably to step a little back and contemplate whether we are doing whether hard work is needed here or smart work is needed. Okay, sometimes we end up taking the longest route, the toughest route. Okay, we toil a lot unnecessarily. Okay, there could be options of delegating some tasks, taking help, taking or doing some in a shorter way. Okay, but we take the longer route. Okay. So it's really a time to take a step back and contemplate, can we do smart work here instead of hard work. Okay, and I also was getting very strong message that it's time to step back and breathe. Someone really needs to take out time to enjoy life as well. Okay, work is not life. You have your personal life as well, and I feel someone has totally forgotten about that. The card that I kept seeing was your dreams need a practical plan. I saw that card a lot of times. Okay, a lot of times. Another one was the death card. Okay, someone really needs to put an end to something, or I'm sorry to say this, not alarming anyone, but I could also sense some physical transition over here. Okay, maybe someone you know. Okay, that was the energy that was coming very strongly. Yeah. Okay, guys, so yeah, let's get started and see what we have for you guys for the month of February 2022. Yep. Temperance has shown up right away, which is asking to balance things out. Seven of Swords, there is Seven of Wands as your overall energy as well. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Now this is very interesting, guys. At the bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands has shown up twice, and Ace of Cups. New beginning in terms of love life for some of you guys. Relationship, in terms of relationship I mean, because there is Knight of Cups as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get started. So for the overall energy has shown up as Seven of Gabriel, which is Seven of Wands in conventional tarot. The card has shown up twice, guys, which means it has some significance. I'll read up to you and then I'll explain it to you. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Now I feel that some of you guys are struggling to make their point. Okay, it could be at personal level, it could be at professional level, but someone is trying to stand out and make their point. Okay, make people understand what they are trying to convey. Okay, so there is some sort of struggle going on, I see over here. Make sure that you're assertive, you're positive. Make sure that you are planning what you want to talk about or want to communicate. Okay, Seven of Wands, and there is Eight of Wands also. So I feel that in the coming days, weeks, months there will be a lot of communication that will happen, guys. This could be related to work, is what I'm getting very strongly, but it could be at personal level as well. Okay, for some of you guys, there could also be travel for some of you guys involved over here. We'll come to that part later. So I see that some of you guys are probably looking a change in terms of career or maybe growth. Maybe they are waiting for promotion. Okay, some of you guys are really waiting patiently, or the ask is to have patience. Okay, you will have your days of prosperity, you'll have your days of abundance, you will get that dream opportunity, dream career opportunity for sure, is what I'm saying. All you need to do is have patience. Okay, I also feel that there is a strong call for a balance over here. Okay, like I said, I have been sensing this from the time I have been shuffling for you guys, that someone is overworking. Make sure you guys take out time for your personal life as well. Okay, that is the kind of message I'm getting very strongly, my lovely Taurans. Do not go overboard in terms of your professional life, that you end up overlooking or sacrificing your personal life. Okay, that is the kind of message I'm getting. For some of you guys, there is definitely a new opportunity in terms of career lying ahead, and this one is going to be a very prosperous one. It's going to bring in lot of abundance in terms of cash flow. Okay, money flow is what I'm getting. A very abundant opportunity is what I'm getting over here. I also feel that for some of you guys there is a new energy wanting to come to your life. Okay, someone is wanting to express their heart to you, but you are not very sure about it. Okay, you are sitting in your own fears. Why I'm talking is, look at this Knight of Cups and look at this Seven of Swords energy. It's like you are unsure of whatever is being whatever is coming your way, or whatever this person has to offer. You're not very sure about it. You're having your own doubts. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords here. Three of Cups and Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel that guys, you guys are really wow. 10 of Cups, lovely. I feel that there is temperance yet again. Strong Sagittarian energy, guys. If you have Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with a fellow Sagittarian, okay, there is also strong water in this energy here in this reading. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So anyway guys, you are some of you guys are sitting in the fear that you're not able to trust this person. Okay, this person might be little younger to you. Okay, or you could be younger to that person, whatever it is, but you're sitting in the confusion of you're sitting in the energy of confusion. You're not able to make up your mind. You are not sure whether or not you'll be whether or not this person will be ready for commitment, or will be I feel that you are having your own doubts, or rather having problem trusting this person. For some of you guys, there is a strong potential relationship showing up over here, a complete committed relationship, a happy relationship, and I feel that some of you guys might get engaged, and there will be a small celebration surrounding this. Okay, I also feel that some very specific energy here. For some of you guys, this fear might not be totally baseless. There could be someone who is sitting in a sort of player energy. Okay, who probably is even married. Okay, so just be a little careful. And now I feel that yeah, this Seven of Swords is not something that is uncalled for. There could be someone who is already married, yet trying to show some other story, and dating. Okay, dating multiple people at the same time is what I'm seeing over here. Yes, so definitely definitely a word of caution over here. Definitely be careful while trading or dealing with this person is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Knight of Cups showing again. Someone definitely is Yes, there is someone who is coming with their heart, okay, someone who wants to open up their emotions, show their affection towards you, okay, a younger energy is what I'm getting over here. But honestly guys, there are two starkly different energies I'm getting. One who is really not as clean as they appear to be, okay, but there is another energy who is very sweet and loving, and who can make for a perfect partner, because there is Ace of Cups as well over here guys. Yeah, I really want to clarify more on this Knight of Cups energy. What's this Knight of Cups energy? Nine of Wands. Wow, interesting. Guys, I feel that for some of you guys, there might be someone who is, oh, there is Lovers as well. Guys, for some of you guys, there might be someone who has been, expressing his or her love towards you, or either way, whatever it is, for a long time. But I feel that either of the parties is not is not in the receiving mode, okay, is still having their doubts, their fears, okay, and this person, this knight, is probably feeling exhausted, okay. They are like tired of reassuring how much they love you is what I'm getting. The Sun. But at the end of the day, I think you will end up you'll end up saying yes to this person, yes to this energies, what I'm seeing guys. I also feel that for some reason there are kids involved in this reading, okay, there are kids involved here, and there is a chance that, I don't know, there is a chance that either of you might be married previously and having a kid or kids, okay, and probably that's the reason why you're not sure whether you want to get into another relationship is what I'm getting over here. Yeah, some of you guys is totally exhausted on work front also is what I'm getting guys. You really need to strike balance. It's not serving you right. There is devil energy right at the bottom, okay, it's not serving you right. It's kind of affecting your health, it's affecting your peace, okay, and you're not understanding it. So try to strike balance for sure. That's the message I'm getting very strongly. I also feel that there is going to be some sort of communication coming through for some of you guys. There are going to be a lot of messages that are going to be exchanged between two people, messages or phone calls, okay. I also feel that someone will come and physically see you, or you might go and see someone physically. This looks like to me related to this Knight of Cups energy or Ace of Cups energy, wherein two people, okay, they will meet, or they will exchange a lot of messages, phone calls, and they'll travel to see each other is what I'm getting. This Lovers energy as well. Yes, a relationship blooming for some of you guys for sure. There could be overseas travel lined up for some of you guys. I also feel that if you guys had lent money to someone, you might get your money back, okay. You might hear something from that person. Maybe it was like you have been following up for a long time, and now finally you are getting communication on that front. You will get the money that you had lent to someone is what I'm getting, okay. If it was related to anything related to property also that was stuck for you guys, I think that thing will also get get into motion. Yeah, that thing will gain momentum, okay. I feel some of you guys might also relocate to another location is what I am seeing over here. Yeah, there is going to be exchange of money for sure between few people over here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are kind of being very mindful of where you are spending, how you are spending, trying to balance things, investing your money wisely is what I'm seeing over here. Queen of Pentacles is a very rational energy, okay? Or maybe if it's if we, in a couple, okay, if the husband is trying to spend too much, the wife will try to balance or bring balance, okay? She will be mindful, she will make that person, the husband, aware of the expenditure, or vice versa, however it is. But I see balancing of money happening over here for sure, okay? Yeah, you guys, some of you guys, there could be overseas travel related to work as well, is what I'm getting. Overall energy, there is Queen of Swords and Four of Swords. Now I feel that this is someone who is, I feel that for some of you guys, you might be you might have blocked someone, okay? You might have stopped communicating with someone. It's like you were out there seeking truth, something was revealed to you, something that you had, doubts about, and that your doubts were they were not irrational, and you kind of cut ties with someone, is what I'm seeing over here. There is Death card also. Like I said, I have been seeing this card quite a time while shuffling, okay? You guys are definitely putting an end to something, okay? Definitely putting an end to some alliance, maybe blocking a friend of yours, or any contact of yours, okay? Maybe if you're dating, you have blocked someone, okay? Not communicating with someone. That's the kind of energy I'm getting very strongly. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy I'm getting over here. Air energy very strongly, okay? Again, there is Devil card that has shown up twice, guys. Something which is very toxic that is there around your energy, something who is very sneaky, and just be very mindful and careful, guys. I am getting a very high energy of being or the need to be attentive or being alert, okay? That's the kind of energy that is coming in very strongly. Yes, and you need to put an end to this toxicity right away, is what I'm getting, okay? No more chances, okay? No more trying out. I feel you guys are just going to cut the cords and, block someone, block the communication. Yep, that's the energy I'm getting. Scorpion energy is coming through strongly. Let's see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. There are a lot of messages in this reading, guys. It's not just one energy for sure. Hold your vision, okay? Hold your vision was something that kept on coming while pre-shuffling also, okay? Hold your vision. I think this applies to someone who is working so hard professionally, that keep on going. Hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, right. This could be for someone who is paranoid about getting into a new relationship, is what I'm getting. Adjustments are required, okay? And what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Guys, there is something definitely toxic in your environment. Capricorn energy, Devil energy here, which you really need to bring an end to, okay? You need to get into or step into this Queen of Swords energy and take a break from, okay? Take a pause from, pause is what I'm getting, okay? You guys also need to rest, guys. There is a loud cry for resting over here. 9 of Wands energy and 4 of Swords. Someone really need to take a break, take some chill pill, okay, and rest it out physically also, is what I'm seeing, guys. Like I said, some of you guys might be dealing with physical death as well of someone you know, and that might take a toll on you, and you guys really need to rest your mind and body both, is what I'm seeing. Simplify your life, of course. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. That's what is very much required. Balance is definitely required. Break free. Yup. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Definitely, I feel that you guys really need to break free from whatever burden that you are carrying, whatever overworking pattern that you are carrying, or whatever toxicity that you are carrying. Because what do you need to release and break free? Both the cards are giving me the same kind of message, guys, that you really need to let go of something which is not serving you right, which is really proving out to be toxic for you, okay, or your well-being. Let's see another message if we have any. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. It's asking you to pay attention to your gut feeling. If you know deep down that something is not right, do not ignore it, okay? Please do pay attention to it. That is what is coming in very strongly, guys. Be aware of some sneakiness, some toxicity around you. Okay, I think some charm has fallen down. I'll deal with it later. Let's see. Okay, I'll take this. Candle. This to me looks like it's a charm of hope. Okay, someone is wanting you to not give up. Okay, keep on having hope and keep on trading forward with faith and confidence is what I'm seeing over here. She believed she could, so she did. Again, a charm of hope. Okay, do not lose hope is what I'm seeing. Strong is beautiful, of course. Both these charms are telling the same thing. Namaste. Now, this charm is very interesting. It always tells me about letting go of one's ego. Okay, bow to the divine, surrender to the divine. Okay, take help of whoever you think can help you without having any grudges, without holding any egos. Okay, so that is the kind of message I get from this charm. Make a wish. Yeah, make a wish, guys, and go for it. I think I had seen Make a Wish from this deck. Okay, a card called Make a Wish from the other oracle deck. But yeah, definitely manifesting time for some of you guys. Time to fulfill your dreams. Believe in love. Yeah, definitely. Now this is for someone who is fearful of trusting, who is having trust issues. Okay, who is apprehensive in getting into a relationship. The guides are telling you to trust in love, believe in love, have faith. Okay, there is Ace of Pentacles, there is Four of Wands as well over here, so which calls for celebration in terms of marriage. Okay, socializing. There is Sun card yet again. Okay, there could be some good news. Okay, coming your way, and I very strongly feel there are kids involved in this mix very strongly for some of you guys. For those who are entering into a new relationship, for them as well. Phone, definitely communication, strong communication coming your way. Lot of, like I said, there are going to be a lot of messages that are going to be exchanged. There are a lot of phone calls going to be exchanged between two people. You will get lot of communication coming your way, basically, is what I'm getting over here. Yeah, and that's confirmed by this charm. So Taurus, it was a very mixed kind of a reading, multiple energies here in this reading, guys, not at all specific to anyone. Okay, if any of this resonates with you, if any of this is your story, please give the video a thumbs up, share comments, share your experiences through comments, I meant. Okay, last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.